Most people think a macro lens is just for bugs and flowers, but once you get your hands on a piece of glass like this, you start seeing the world a little differently. This Sigma 105 is one of those lenses that feels like a serious tool the moment you mount it to a Sony body. It has a certain heft to it, a solid build that tells you it's meant to be used, not just kept on a shelf. What really catches your attention right away is the optical stabilizer. Usually, when you're working at 1 magnification, even a heartbeat can ruin a shot, but the stabilization here is surprisingly effective for handheld work. It gives you that extra bit of confidence when you're trying to capture a tiny detail without dragging a tripod everywhere you go. The autofocus is driven by a hypersonic motor, and honestly, it's snappy enough that you don't feel like you're fighting the lens to find focus. It's quiet too, which is a nice touch if you're trying to get close to something skittish in the garden. Now, the image quality is where this thing really earns its keep. Because of the floating focusing system, the sharpness stays consistent whether you're shooting something right at that 12-inch minimum distance or focusing on a portrait across the room. It handles aberrations well, and the contrast is punchy without looking overprocessed. You get that lovely, creamy background blur thanks to the 9-blade diaphragm, which makes subjects really pop off the frame. It's a telephoto, so if you're using it on an APS-C sensor, you're looking at an effective focal length of around 150, which actually makes it a pretty decent choice for candid portraits where you want to keep some distance from your subject. There's a bit of a trade-off, though. It's not exactly a lightweight lens, and if you're planning on carrying it around all day, you're definitely going to feel it in your wrist by the afternoon. Also, while the splash-proof design is a great addition for outdoor work, it's still a piece of precision gear, so don't go treating it like a submarine. You'll find a hood adapter and the usual caps in the box, which is standard, but it's nice that they didn't skimp on the accessories. If you're looking to get into serious macro photography without spending a fortune on the latest mirrorless glass, this is a solid, reliable workhorse. It's got the character, the sharpness, and the build quality to keep you happy for a long time. It's not the newest kid on the block, but for the results it delivers, it's still a fantastic piece of kit to have in the bag.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.